All right, guys, it's Friday, it's push day, delt focus, and through this video, I'm gonna show you guys 3 movements that I've incorporated through my bodybuilding career on how to build these delts. You're all asking how I built them, and today I'm gonna share 3 exercises. Not just 3 exercises, we're gonna run through the whole workout, but we will show you the 3 exercises that I primarily use every single push day to really blow up these delts. So follow along. It's Friday. YouTube is back up and running. We're gonna give you guys the content you want. So let's go. So we got Jack here. Jack and I have been training together for probably the last year now.
Yeah.
Like pretty consistently.
Yeah. Last 2 prep and then this year too.
I heavily relied on him through these last 2 preps going into Tampa, Texas. So Jack actually ran into a bit of a mishap before starting prep. So I think he's almost 100%. So that's going to allow us to get back in full force. But like I said, we're going to train some shoulders and follow along. If you want big delts, let's get it. It's like I'm warming up for a big swim. I didn't do too well in swimming, actually. As we stretch, give you guys a little bit of a recap the last couple of weeks. I just got back from Tampa, Texas, doing a doubleheader, and not both shows went as I would have liked. I'm always learning, but in Tampa, I played with a double-edged sword, playing with sodium and water, and I know not to do it, and I did it, and it bit me in the ass. So for all of you wondering what happened, played with fire. I learned my lesson, and that gave me about 5 or 6 days to really replenish myself, bring the body back to life. And I feel I brought a much better package going into Texas. I wouldn't say I was 100%. I would still say about maybe 90. But again, I know in the off season I was talking about going into the open, and I started not chasing a number, but chasing conditioning. And once I broke down to 215 and under, I mean, it's too late. So lesson learned, and I'm not going to have a very long off season. I'm hoping to step back on stage in March or April and just rejuvenate my body, replenish it, get back up to a number where I'm comfortable, maybe 230, and kind of just let the body do what it wants. Obviously, it's asking for food and not to come down so depleted and so light. So I'm really going to listen to my body this time. I'm going to trust my gut, and I don't know. It's like I said, I played with a double-edged sword. I learned my lesson, and
Bodybuilding, it happens.
yeah, I'm always learning, so I tend to learn the hard way. But we'll get into it. We'll start with like a face pull or a cable crossover, get some blood into the rear delts.
Yeah, always ready.
So I'll break down the workout for you guys. It might not go in this order. We're gonna base it off how busy the gym is, what we can get, but I'm always gonna start with the rear delt movement, whether if it's a cable crossover or a single cable pull, and then I get into a lateral press, rear delt, lateral press. So I do 2 of everything, and because my shoulders are so dominant, I do tend to put in like an incline press for my second shoulder press, just to kind of round off the front, and then a front raise. I might kind of come up with a cable to the front, just kind of round off the pecs, but we'll kind of go through the workout as is, and I'll explain to you guys as we go.
Let's go.
Feels good, loosening up.
Are you more of a high reps kind of guy for shoulders?
Depending on my movement. I mean, laterals, I am a volume guy. I do want to train heavy, of course. Now, what am I, 2 weeks post-show, so I was probably training at 60, 70% the last 2 weeks, but going to this third week, it's definitely something that we can start increasing the intensity as we go. The food's up, feeling good, no diuretics in the system, hydrated. I feel that finishing off this week and into next week, we're really gonna start pushing. So take control of this rebound. We all know the first 6 to 8 weeks are extremely important. So guys, rebound, follow your plan, don't eat a bunch of shit, and don't put on 30 pounds in 3 days.
Don't be that guy.
I'm gonna stay at this weight, feels good. I'll probably get another round of 15, maybe with the back off. Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, yep. 9, 10.
So you can see rep 12, 13, 14, 15, I started slowing down. I wasn't getting full range of motion. So kind of a static hold, come down, take that breath. And instead of swinging and just jerking the movement, I'm going to where the tension allows me to go without swinging. So getting that split second squeeze, keeping tension on the rear delts. 10, come on, earn your reps. Good, come on. Yes, sir.
Is there any kind of cues for a rear delt that you find helpful to engage a little easier? Because I know a lot of people find like you're getting more in like the shoulders or like in the shoulder blade or like
Yeah.
lat.
So with this movement, you're gonna see these cables are crossing over. I actually like to have the cross always staying in front of my face versus it moving up and down. So that cross, you always want the cables coming forward and back in front of your face. We're bodybuilding, we're trying to keep things symmetrical. So if we can keep our shoulders down, our slight bend of our arms, so we're actually driving with our elbows versus a straight arm, we're really gonna engage our triceps. So grab the ball, drive with your elbows, and when that cable's crossing, you always want to like stay in front of your face versus moving up and down. I find it's a good way to target your rear delts.
Plus the fact we start with the lowest.
Yeah, and that's kind of how we start, right? We start with, I mean, what we've done this, we've done like bringing like a shoulder bench here, keeping our chest against the pad, mimicking reverse pec deck. Just really trying to put the load and emphasize our rear delts.
Come on, last one. 4, 5, yeah. 6, perfect. 7, 8, drop the shoulders. 9, 10, 11, come on. 12, 13, couple more. 14.
So we'll do a lateral after this, but honestly, getting into a press after a rear delt and a lateral, I just feel so much,
Another reason to start with.
I'm just braced. I feel so much safer. I got some blood in there. I can stabilize. Am I saying the right word? Stabilize when we're pressing, that we have blood in our rears, our sides, our fronts, where we can really focus on what we're trying to do versus getting into a press cold. It's something I did in my past, but you will never see me do it again.
So would you suggest rear delt over like side delt?
I could say starting off with a shoulder workout, start with a lateral raise, a rear delt movement. Definitely spend 5 minutes stretching with the band, just opening things up. But
Would you prefer rear delt over anything else to start the shoulder workout?
Yeah, I'm huge on rear delts, and that's probably because from the side, I'm wide structurally, and from the rear, I feel like I can improve my rear delt. So I will start with something that is a little bit weaker. So,
For like me personally, I'm a very strong presser. My shoulders, my front delts and chest are always take over. So I'm gonna rear delts later on. The majority has already gotten the work in here. So by starting with it, we can activate the rear delt and then kind of set the workout up.
So I'm going to show you guys something here. A lot of you guys actually don't know this. These pivot rotation is where the machine is going to pivot, which is where our shoulders are pivoting. So you actually want to line up your shoulder to this pivot point. And it's with all machines, leg extensions, hamstring curls, preacher curls. You will see this. Line your joint up. Another good thing is when you have a training partner is he can count your reps, because I can't count my reps when I'm training. So we'll probably get one more feel set before we get into a hard working set, where at that point Jack will probably assist a couple force reps going into a back off set after that. So we usually typically do 2 top sets, whether if it's an all-out failure or forced reps, and the second one is usually a drop set, a cluster set. So our second top set is usually much harder, and that's just what we find what works. We like it, we enjoy it. We have each other to pick each other up when maybe one of us isn't feeling it. So
Definitely.
So we are going to increase the weight as we go. It's inevitable. We got some blood in there. We're probably going to work up a little quicker than we did. But another tip into here is all us bodybuilders tend to just get into the machine, move it from A to B. Actually, what you want to do is keep your core tight, chest up. I sometimes actually like to elevate my foot up like this, brace myself, and get a split-second squeeze at the top, keeping my chest up. Okay.
14. 15. Yes, sir. Perfect. 4 is the perfect. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Come on. 11, 12, 13,
Okay.
14. Yeah, perfect.
So, as you can see, I had 2 assisted reps from Jack, and I'm not just swinging the weight. I'm really trying to stabilize and get a split-second hold at the top. which isn't something I normally do, but I did this year, and I find it's much harder. I'm loading my delts with the weight, and I'm not just swinging the weight. So guys, slow things down and control the weight. What do you want to do for this top? You want to do left, right, drop, left, right? Or do you want to do one arm at a time and then go to the left?
Maybe, so what do you mean, one arm at a time? Maybe do one arm at a time.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want, we're doing a drop, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably go,
So yeah, drop, do your right side drop, I'll do my right side drop, left side drop, left side.
okay.
So yeah, a little more.
All right, you guys hear that? We're gonna do a drop set. This is our second top set. So we're gonna do a drop set. So I'm actually gonna do my right arm with the drop. He'll do his right arm. It's gonna give me a chance to catch my breath while he's doing his set. Then we'll move to the left.
6, 7, come on, little. 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
11.
One more.
Okay.
Drop that to 135. And I'll get some holds here.
1, 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5, 6. Here we
Okay.
go. 7, 8. Come on, get 10. Finish it. 9.
So this is gonna give me a chance to catch my breath.
Exactly.
He's gonna hit his right side.
Exactly.
We'll move to the left. Come on, get 2. That's 12. 11, one more. Good.
9, 10,
Yeah.
11, 12.
That's it.
Let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Here we go. 8, 9.
Whew. Thank you. Smells like weed in here.
Sorry on that 12th rep, I think. I'll have you hang in there for a second.
That's okay. Static holds.
It doesn't look too easy. It looked like you had it.
It was just moving, and then I hit a wall.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that low. Because you're normally a little couple reps stronger on that side, I find.
I don't know if you guys caught that. I actually fell short on my left one, and he said, sorry, I left you hanging. But having a training partner that knows your weaknesses, he actually said, normally you're a little stronger on your left side. So the fact that he knows that, and I don't have to ask for a spot, he's aware of what I'm training, my strengths, my weaknesses. Finding a training partner that can spot you properly and not pull the weight off you or anything like that seems to be hard to come by. But like you just said,
You're the game changer.
he knew that before I started that set, that I am stronger on this side. So, all right guys, so I said I'm gonna share 3 exercises that I believe help me grow my shoulders, and a press is definitely one of them. I'm a huge fan of the hammer strength MTS press. It is pin loaded, so it's only gonna go as heavy as the machine lets you, unless you're using a gym pin or you're volumizing that workout. But we have a ton of shoulder presses. I'm not gonna complicate things. A press will definitely help build mass. Now, if you're talking what's gonna build more mass, a press, a lateral, I'm actually gonna say lateral. I get way more from a lateral than a press, but you need a press. We have 2. One of them is going to be a steep incline because our shoulders are so dominant. We do want to fill that void up top. But the MTS hammer strength, pin loaded, it's smooth, it feels good. Choice of press today. So if you come to the side here, you're gonna notice most people are pressing like this. When you're doing a shoulder press, bring those elbows in, chest up, and you never wanna press like this. If you can bring those elbows forward, you're gonna hit a lot of that front delt.
I think I'm tucking the lats in.
Because you gotta think, this machine, it comes this way. So if you're pressing this way and the machine's going this way, now you're fighting the way that the machine is mechanically moving. You can see how his elbows are tucked. He's driving straight up. He's not fighting the machine.
There was an elbow, wrist elbow stacked underneath the weight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9,
I'm also extremely stubborn, so if someone tells me I'm doing it wrong, for shoulders anyways, I kind of just say, my shoulders are bigger than yours. And that's not me being an asshole, but I'm very stuck in my ways. I'm stubborn. What works for me might not work for somebody else.
That's exactly it.
And I can say that I am genetically gifted with shoulders all through hockey at a younger age. I had some dominant shoulders, but once I learned how to eat properly and train properly and supplement properly, things just started responding at a much faster rate, and now my chest is a weakness, and when I'm training my chest, my shoulders tend to take over, so I'm finding I'm actually having to pull back in my chest training to kind of relearn how to train it, because my shoulders tend to buckle forward, and I need to pinch my scapula, keep my shoulders behind me, and really try and fire off my chest. So there's pros and cons to it, guys. Come on. Right through, Jack. Easy. Good. These are you, right through. Come on. To the roof. Yes, we're working now. Come on. And of course, staying hydrated, replenished through the workout, sipping my lemonade, hardcore mutant BCAAs, which I don't know if they reformulated it or they just changed the name, but EAAs are obviously much more beneficial versus a BCAA, but I can't get away from the lemonade. They absolutely nailed this flavor. So if you guys are shopping for mutant supplements, I'm not going to be selfish here. Jack has a code, I have a code. Support the brand, guys. And of course, we have it down here at West Coast. So whatever you guys need, we got you covered.
Yep. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, yes. 5, keep going. 6, 7, 8, come on, 9, 10. Yes. Then ditto.
That's good.
Attaboy.
Come on. To the roof. Earn them. You got more. You got more. Don't stop. Another. Come on. I want 2. Yes. One more. One more. Come on.
Got it. Oh my God.
All the forced reps, man. That's how you grow. All right. He's going to add some tax onto this set. So whatever I got plus.
1, 2, 3, 4, perfect reps. 10, this is you. I got you now. 11, 12, keep going. 13, yep. 14, finish it.
Nice. All right. Exercise 1 that will blow up your delts is a hard, heavy press. And we are now going to head to another rear delt, and we're basing that off of where do we feel the blood is pooled up right now? I'm feeling it pretty pooled up, front, side. So we want to pull some of that blood to the back. We'll do like a face pull or a reverse pec deck, pull some blood to the back, get into another press, maybe an incline fly, and then finish with, if you don't know, some crazy ass laterals, force reps. That is the one that will blow up your delts. If you want delts like me, this is what you got to do.
Let's go.
Feels good. So the biggest thing, I know I just spoke about it, I can tell you guys, there's no right or wrong way to structure your shoulder workout. I just highly recommend you not getting into a press for your first exercises. And based on your exercises after that, if you're feeling a lot of blood in the front of your delts, let's pull some of that to the back. Let's do a rear delt. Pull the blood back and forth based on how you feel during that workout. I find if you're gonna do like lateral after press after press, you're gonna get so much more if you can pull that blood back and forth. Yeah.
11, 12, 13, and one more. Nice.
So this is definitely one of my weaker exercises. So you can tell I'm not going super heavy, but I'm feeling my rear delts, my traps, my upper mid back, everything is super connected. So as long as I keep the load on those muscles versus just swinging it, I'm okay with the weight.
When you get too heavy, you get traps and triceps.
Yep. My traps are already dominant as hell.
One more.
So you could tell we're just over halfway through the workout. We don't need to do 6 sets in here. We don't need to pyramid up. We got lots of blood in there. 1 or 2 touch sets. Make sure the seat's where it needs to be. Everything's in line and you can get right to it, guys. So do not waste all these touch and feeder sets, German style training on every exercise, because you're never going to get any stronger. You're just going to empty the tank before you get to that top set. So, so with this one, chest on the pad, lengthen those arms. I tend to put my feet a little bit behind me to ensure I'm pushing everything into this pad.
13.
That's it.
Yes. Perfect.
Woo! Dude, I find it's better because you can only do so much from that point, and I can actually feel it's just enough to keep me moving.
Totally.
Versus somebody grabbing the handles and almost pulling it off of you. Not that you do.
Yeah.
But for me,
It was an awkward one. Even though it might go reach, it's still fucking awkward.
I'm really short, so for me to spot somebody, to get in like this, now I'm leaning on you.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So if I can grab this and just enough to keep momentum going. That's all we're trying to do.
Smart.
Short man problems.
Can I do drop set or something for the second set here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Easy. You got at least 10 here, dude. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's failure, or I'm just a pussy ass bitch. Like I said, this is my worst exercise, dude, but
But look at the shoulders. Come on.
I have a rear delt. It's okay.
Exactly. I wouldn't worry about how much you can.
It's probably from my years of working at Shaw shoveling and pickaxe.
Yeah.
Okay, we've done a lateral, 2 rears, a press. We are going to get into an incline press where it doesn't necessarily need to be an incline. It can be a flat press that hinges upwards or downwards. I'm gonna let Jack pick this one. So,
Atlantis?
Atlantis it is. Atlantis seems to be the machine choice of the day. So the cool thing about this gym, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Obviously you see, this is a mutant mecca. The mutant warehouse is across the street. You got Jack in here. You got Kellen training clients. He's double qualified for the Olympia this year. You got yourself in here behind the camera. You're doing stuff with mutant. You got Ron in here. You got Luke. I even heard Jim's in town. It's such a tight family niche, like it's just the camaraderie behind this brand is just so powerful of some amazing athletes, great people. It really is something special, and to have it all under the roof of West Coast, it really is something cool, guys. So if you're ever in the area, come here, train. It is an amazing facility.
Seven, 8, 9, 10. Nice. No problem.
That was heavy before I left town. Come on.
There it is.
I'm gonna go 2 1/4. Okay, I need some forced ones here. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 9. Quick push. Come on, Ditto. 10. 9. Hell yeah.
Holy. Feels good to move some weight again.
3, 4, perfect reps. 5, 6, 7, and 2 more. Yeah, again. Nice. Fuck yeah.
Woo!
Let's go.
One more here, or good?
Yeah. We'll do one more, but then remind me, so we're gonna do the
My next one will be a plate and a quarter doing the
plate
slow.
and a quarter. I'm gonna go plate and a quarter too. just
Okay.
to keep it-
So, no, you can have a seat. This is our last press. Yes, chest press on the Atlantis. It does hinge up, so I do feel we are getting some upper, mid, but we're not using a lot of weight. We're actually going to do a 3 to 4 second conversion on the way up with a regular tempo on the way down. Take a breath, 3 seconds on the way up. Obviously his tank's gonna get emptied pretty quick. So at that point, I'm gonna come in. I'm not gonna take the weight off of him. I'm still gonna let him fight and struggle, but I'm gonna keep it moving. So like I said, don't worry about the weight on this, guys. You're gonna need somebody to help you, but just 3 to 4 seconds on the way up, regular down,
Go lighter
slow
than you think.
tempo. I'll help you up.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's 12. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. One more is 15. Come on. Slow, 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 slow. Squeeze. Control down. Control. Control. Breathe. 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 Sit there. Take some breaths. And when you're done.
Fuck yeah.
Get set.
That was awesome. 2, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 7. I'm with you. Come on. 1, 2, 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 9. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Big squeeze. Come on.
Yep.
Slow, slow. Yes.
All right, so that's it for pressing, guys. We are probably going to, like I said, we tend to kind of like to pull blood back and forth, but we'll probably do a pec deck or an incline iso fly, and then we'll get into running the rack with dumbbell laterals, and that'll pretty much be it. So 2 more exercises, and that'll be pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
YouTube. For YouTube page.
Just starting. I mean, we did it a little bit last year.
Yeah.
He had a little bit of time off this week, so I said, want to get a video in, and
That's a good one. I like
it was good. I could do it. I hate the camera.
Yeah.
I'm shy. I'm awkward. But until I got in front of the camera with him,
Yeah.
he made it so easy. I'm comfortable. So
Good.
I feel if you find the right person,
Yeah.
people can really start to see through the lens on who you are versus just what people look at me as in the
Yeah,
gym.
100%. Yeah. That's awesome. That's good.
And easy.
I'm starting to like this one a bit.
Yeah?
Favorite fly.
Oh man. If I'm talking like a pec deck machine, the Prime has an incredible one, and I think mechanically, I just fit into it better than most of these machines. And I'll explain it to you when I set this machine up, what I mean by mechanically. I feel that the hammer strength one is meant for people with longer limbs. So I've learned to just adapt and use what we have here. But for me personally, the Prime pec deck is probably the best pec deck on the market today. So you can actually see how he's using it. The arms are straight down and then they bend in, where mechanically you're gonna be weaker versus like if someone's doing it with shorter limbs, they're rowing like this. Somebody with a longer limb, they're gonna be rowing with it out here where it's much easier. It's not about finding something that's easier or harder. Like I said, mechanically, I just don't like this one.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yep. 11, 12.
Okay, squeeze.
Nice.
One more.
14, come on, get 15. There it is. Let's go.
I felt good, thank you. All right guys, we are wrapping up this shoulder workout with some laterals. I call it climbing the ladder and bringing it back down. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna climb up 8 reps at a time, whether it's by 5s or 10s. And once we get to the point where we fail, and these are all individual sets, we're gonna do 1 or 2 giant sets where you start with the weight that you failed on. Let's say Jack finished with 40s. He's gonna go 40s, 35s, 30s, 25s, 20s, 15s, 8 reps, 8 reps, 8 reps, 8 reps. And then once he gets down to that final 15-pound dumbbells, he's gonna do his reps. And I'm actually gonna apply pressure here, and you'll see it as we go for 5 seconds, and then he's gonna go forced 5 reps. I'm gonna apply pressure, forced 5 reps, and then just partials. And the whole point of this is our last exercise, guys. We are emptying the tank right to failure, to the point where when he wants to eat his meal after this, he typically can't pick up his arms. Like, that is the whole purpose of finishing off here. And I tend to leave this last exercise up to not the guy doing the set, but the guy spotting to torture him. So you'll see him put me through it, and I'll put him through it. It might be a little different, but we're gonna run the rack. So you can see as I'm coming up, I'm actually like pouring a glass of water. So I'm pulling off my pinky. So imagine pouring a glass of water in the sink. So we're going up by 10s, and then once we fail, we're going down by 5s.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So I'll do a top set of 45s.
Perfect.
Put me to like 10 or 12.
Perfect. Come on, Ditto. 2, 3, 4, yes sir. 5,
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice.
All right. So we've pyramided up. We got some blood in the delts. The next set, I'm gonna go 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, right to 15s. And then we're gonna do a static hold, force reps with 15s, and he will coach me through it. So
Yeah, we're leaving everything on the floor here.
And it's gonna get ugly, guys, I'm telling you.
Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Come on. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7. One more. Yep. Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice.
Fuck me.
Almost there. Come on. Keep pushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Cardio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, here we go. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, Ditto. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One more push.
Yep. Come on, finish strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's good, just partial.
Partials, get them. Anything you can. Keep moving. Nice.
Okay, so now I have to spot him, and my shoulders are fucking smoked.
That's the hardest part about this, is spotting your film.
So, I told you I had 3 exercises. This is the 3rd one, but this is the best one. Four, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me 2 and 1 and push for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and push 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and push. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want partials. Come on. No swinging, just tension. Tension on the delts. Come on. Lean forward. Crunch your abs. Lean forward. There you go. Come on. Okay, guys, that is a typical push 2. It's a shoulder workout, but we add in 2 chest exercises. And then on Monday, we actually flip-flop. So, like I said, I shared 3 shoulder exercises that I believe built my shoulders. One of them is the dual cable crossovers. The second one is a heavy press. And the third one is running the rack on dumbbells. Give it a go. Let me know what you think. And like I said, it excites me back. I'm really excited to share with you guys the content you continue to ask for. And a huge shout out to the guy behind the camera, Ty, taking time out of his day to make this happen. So Thank you. And of course, supplementing post-workout, very crucial. And if you've been following me and you know me, you know the coconut iso surge is the GOAT of isolate. And I actually stack that with the blueberry creamy rice, blueberry muffin. And I usually get this in about 30 minutes of my workout. Code ditto for both of them, guys. And thank you for following along. Comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.